I used to be able to do one side, and that's where I gave up. I think my brother...
I should take off the stickers and then rearrange them. Did you never do that?
Is this an interview?
Oh, it's letting it run. It's easier. It's art. Yo, that coffee was amazing, but my frothing and milk skills are definitely not that good. I'm gonna have to work on those. Hey everybody, my name is Yuri from The Magic Saucer with yet another video for you innovation and creative champions out there. If you appreciate all our hard work, hit that subscribe button and I'll guarantee you the world will be a better place. Last week I had a great time reconnecting with an old friend of mine, Thomas. Thomas and I used to work together in the same agency more than a decade ago, where I was in Beijing and he was in Hong Kong. And then since then he's been more on the client side of things and I've stayed on the agency side. We hadn't seen each other for many years. Thomas works with people in business and gets them to tell better stories and to present better. And he does that through developing these cool tools which he shares through workshops and videos. And you know, with the goal to get more people to say yes to your ideas. And while he was there, I just pulled out the camera and I said, okay, what if we did a quick video on how you tell better stories and how you present an idea, for instance. So we took a little something from the table, completely unrehearsed, turned on the camera, and this is what happened.
So imagine this. You are sitting in your cubicle and you have this amazing thing. You have an idea. You have created something that you believe will change the company. You might be a small potato and there might be a lot of people above you, and you know that the only way to get this through is to get senior people to say yes. So first of all, I would use the three-part structure. What is the problem I'm solving? Where's the pain in the business that I'm addressing with this thing that I came up with? Number two, what is this? What is the solution? What are the benefits? How is this going to help the business? How is this going to benefit the company? Are we going to make more money? Are we going to do things faster? How will it help? You have created a 1 page or 2 page, like this is the problem, this is the solution, and these are the benefits. What do you then do? And that's where many people got stuck, because they just look at all the people sitting on top of them and they don't know where to start. Find a sponsor. So if you look at the senior people in the company, who could you get to have lunch with you, buy a coffee, and be your friend? Who might understand this idea? If you can find that person, then it's not a matter of, oh, I have to sell to 20. You have to sell to 1. This person can do 2 things for you. They can give you feedback on your proposal and say, how can we make it better? And they can also help you sell it once you present to senior people. So you have a friend on the top floor that would help you convince other people in the room that this is a great idea. So it is no longer just about you. You have help.
Let's say you found somebody who's a sponsor who gets the idea.
Yeah.
What do you give him? Is it just a deck? Is it a prototype? Is it, because they need to have something as well to sell?
Absolutely, absolutely. If this was my little thing, I would have something in writing that would give them an overview, short and simple. This is the problem. This is the idea. These are the benefits. They can read it quickly. I would not start by sending them an email with a 120-page PowerPoint deck.
Nobody reads that.
No one reads it. You want to get to the core. So I would send a 1-2 page thing, get their attention, go for coffee, and show them. And then the third thing I would do was lower the risk. Companies hate taking risk. So how can you minimize the risk? How can you not do a revolution, but more of an evolution? Maybe we can run a pilot in this department over here before we do a company rollout.
Start small.
Start small, right? Start small and we can test it out, and if it doesn't work, we can change it before we do the big thing. Because then you can go. After you run the pilot, you can go to the rest of the senior people and say, we have done it over in the corner, we changed this, now it worked, and we are ready to roll it out because now it fits our culture, our company, and the risk is lower.
From Singapore we say, boom! That's perfectly timed. My big takeaway from that conversation was get a sponsor, get somebody on your side who gets it and somebody who's as excited as you, because if they have the ears of the higher ups in the business, there's a bigger chance your idea will get through and you get the right support behind it. And I would love to hear from you. What are your favorite ways to pitch and present an idea? Leave your comments below or drop us a line at hello@themagicsauce.com. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time for more creative stuff. Bye bye.